Several reactions have trailed the comment that Nollywood actress Kate Amaka Henshaw made after some residents in Lagos were captured queuing to collect free bread. Kate Henshaw's comment was contained in a post that she shared on her official X handle on Thursday. In the viral video that surfaced online, the people were seen queuing to collect the free bread from some people who came with heavily armed men. Reaction after watching the videos: the Nollywood actress said it looks like relief shared in a war-torn zone. The thing is, they have just tried to weaponize poverty, weaponize hunger, keep them hungry, and then they will not have a choice but to do our bidding. That is what these politicians are doing. Kindly check out the photo of a woman holding the bread below. Here is what Kate Henshaw wrote on her official X handle. Looks like relief shared in a war-torn zone. Now wow. However, after the post surfaced, there were several reactions from social media users. Kindly read few comments below. Somebody said, even Gaza is not like this. Another person said, they are rubbing this insult on our faces, man. Somebody else says, please, I don't think I can say that properly. What are they distributing? Distributing bread for people. That is how bad hunger has gotten in Nigeria. That is how bad people are hungry in Nigeria, that they've really weaponized hunger, poverty in this our country. That people can do anything just for them to feed, just for them to eat, and people will start queuing for bread, because even common man cannot afford a loaf of bread. How much is bread now? Bread that we used to get 200 naira, 300 naira, and a family of 4 or 5 will eat it. Now, if you don't have 1,000 naira, if you don't have 1,500, if you don't have 2,000 naira, you cannot afford to buy bread. Basic things, basic food items that people can afford before, but now everything has skyrocketed. You cannot even afford to buy them. You can't afford to buy pepper to cook soup. You can't afford to buy this and that to have a good life. Because why? There are some people in high places that are thought that, okay, let us weaponize this thing for them. If we keep them hungry, yes, they are going to do our bidding. If you say, oh, okay, I will give you rice, I will give you this, I will give you that, they will vote for me, because you know that they are hungry and they will want to collect this thing just to vote for you. It's really sad how bad things have gotten to in our country. Tupac Lifeson says, Tinubu don't finally turn Nigeria like Gaza and Lebanon without war. Imagine, yes, there's no war going on in the country. The country is peaceful, and now look at the way people are struggling to get food. Now imagine what it's going to be like if there is actual war going on in the country. May we not see war in this country. I hope it doesn't get to a point where people have to take the bull by the horn and say, okay, it's either we die or these people, you are not going to rule us again, because it's going to get to that point at the end of the day. Things are really hard. Really hard. Somebody else in the comment section says, na Genesis we still dey. Wait for revelation before complaining, Biko. It's just how many years that he has spent. He's not even spent 2 years yet. And things have gotten so bad. And these people, they don't like to use one term. He might still be going to do another term in 2027. And he might still even have a way to rig his way in. Except Nigeria says no. I hope that it doesn't get to that stage where we would have to fight war to get our rights back in this country, because things are getting out of hand. Somebody else says, Emilio con Euro pigs. Emilio con. Now that you are there, what are you doing to make life better for your citizens? Nothing. No accountability, nothing. You just do things the way they like, making people suffer just for nothing. Uzoma said, "That's what some people whose brain have been messed up with wear beating and insulting others for. Emilio can enjoy it while it lasts." Well, everybody is going through it, even though you say, oh, you have money, you have this. But sometimes you would feel it that, okay, the price I'm getting this thing before is not the price I'm getting it now. One way or the other, you would, even though you can afford it, you would still feel the pain that, oh, I'm spending so much on this thing which is not supposed to be so. And now people are queuing to collect bread. What are they going to queue to collect the next time? It's really getting out of hand. Somebody says this is where the Tinubu government has reduced Nigerians to. Yes, it is really bad, really, really bad. People cannot afford food again. People cannot afford 1 square meal, talk less of 2 or 3. Some people have children that they cannot feed properly. It's really getting out of hand. I pray that God intervenes in our situation and that these people actually fear God and try to do the right thing to make our country a better place. Somebody else says, "Now their turn, yeah, people." Well, I'm sure that most Yoruba people also voted for Peter Obi. Somebody like me voted for Peter Obi because everybody wanted a change. Everybody wanted Nigeria to be better. People voted for Peter Obi, but we all know that these people rigged their way in. So this is not the time to still blame that, oh, Yoruba people voted for this or Hausa people voted for this. Everybody knows that Tinubu rigged his way into this election. Though some people voted for him due to their mentality. They have the same kind of mindset, and everybody now is going through it. But I know that majority of Yoruba people, majority of Igbos voted for Peter Obi. Even some Hausa people voted for Peter Obi. But it is what it is. He is there, and now we are suffering for it. I just hope that in 2027, people are ready to take back their country by any means possible. My listeners, kindly leave your thoughts in the comment section. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to our